Hello everyone, this is the game which I played in the third round of the second the Grandmaster tournament, and my opponent was Gábor Nagy, an International Grandmaster with a rating over 2500. So let's look the game. Started with d4, d5, c4, c6, knight f3, knight f6, knight c3, a6 to Chebanenko Slav, and here played queen c2, which was a surprise for me. I was thinking maybe b5 is a possibility, but I was not sure about those moves like capturing and then b4, but then b3, and white got, I think, some interesting positions. I wanted to play something similar like usually I play bishop f5, so I play bishop g4. Probably this was a mistake. He played the best move in knight e5. Here probably I need to move the bishop back to e6, but again I played an alternative which was not so good. Captured here with the idea of just play very safe, solid position. Captured, e3, e6. But you know what happened? White got the pair of bishops and the better center without much compensation. Yeah, black's position is kind of solid, but those advantages are clear. So white has space and pair of bishops. I did not play here knight bd7 because I thought d5 would be strong, but probably black can get some activity here for the pawn. And white has also double pawn, so this is probably okay. So I played queen c7 to prevent d5, because then I could capture on with the c pawn, and the c4 bishop would be hanging. But e5, knight d5, bishop d3, g6 to block the bishop. And here another thing, yeah, I changed the knights because I would just wanted to avoid his knight e4. So we both deload. The problem is, like, okay, my position looks pretty solid, but white has more space, and actually he could launch already a very strong attack with g4 and then going up with those pawns like, you know, e6 and f5. Just really much opening my king up. So that's the problem if you play too passively and the opponent just goes forward, and once you have just no moves. That would happen here. Okay, I played king h1, I played b5, I tried to get some counterplay on the other side with c5. And here I played the safe move bishop g7. Probably this was working, but this, I recognize this would be just so dangerous for me. Yeah, I did not play this one. Just the variation which I analyze, you know, it's super check, super exciting and very sharp. And then it may be like equal, but yeah, that's just probably never happens in a game like this. One of the players will make a mistake. I played bishop g7 to avoid this captures and g6 with a check. And then I started to get some counterplay against the d4 pawn, actually. And here was probably my mistake. I should have immediately played rook c8, I think, with the idea of being ready to neutralize his rook so he cannot play rook h3 to attack my king. And probably this would be the best way to play close to a draw. I played knight d5, get a nice knight, but here he could do attack on my king. Yeah, this is just super sharp again. You can stop the video anytime and maybe think about alternatives. For example, if pawn takes and check and bishop h5 is very strong. Capture with the rook, then rook g1 is coming. The attack is over. I mean, even interesting, the computer can defend this still quite well, so it's not losing immediately with some nice alternative sacrifices, but you know, because of the material advantage, rook is against the knight, we win. I played h4 instead. I played knight c3, bishop g2, h6. Yeah, probably the h6 is maybe also not the best one. Here he played a mistake. He played bishop d2. He could go with bishop to f6 is not good move because that just blocks everything. But bishop f6 would be the strong move for him to go for the attack. Yeah, it wins a piece and this should be good for him. If I play bishop f8, which I planned, and h5, g5, and I temporarily saw this, but yeah, I was hoping to be able to defend. Only I just analyzed this with the computer. It looks like it's probably it's not possible to defend. Even this is very hard to find all the good moves, I think, for white. But this is a huge attack. So, but he played bishop d2, so I continued my attack. After g5, I was happy, everything blocked there. And he offered a draw with bishop g6, and actually this was, I think, one of the worst moves possible, because I could get just simply an endgame with an extra pawn. Probably should have tried to keep the pieces. But still, his attack is over, and because on the queen side I have this extra pawn, the b pawn, probably black should be winning, but it's a long journey. But this was good for me, because I could just exchange rooks, exchange the knight for bishop, and then take the d4 pawn. And still, g4 is weak, rook d1 is threatening. It was just a nice thing. Yeah, I could not really stop against the checkmates. Sacrificed. And he was nice, he played out until the checkmate. Wow, at first I was thinking, oh my god, if I capture, this is like a stalemate. But I realized he has the a pawn, so there's other way it would be a stalemate. Yeah, so example, like capturing the pawn would be a stalemate, it would be a draw. But yeah, I kept the checkmate instead. Okay, hope you get some new ideas which you will be able to use in your games. Yeah, thank you for watching. So I have like 2 points out of 3 games. Yeah, I will play with the white pieces on round 4. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to meet you tomorrow. Bye bye.